Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins, do you believe in teleportation? Wow, did you just see that? Everybody, welcome back. Third Phase Moon, Blake Cousins here, and we are enhancing this video coming in from Japan. Just came into our Facebook. Look carefully there. This man appears out of nowhere. He seems stunned. This was shot on a dash cam. Everybody stops to clear the way for this man appearing out of nowhere. What are we looking at? Okay, we're going to enhance the video, slow things down. Let's take a look at what this video is showing here. Okay, this is it here in real time. Let's take a close look right now. And do we see anything that's out of the ordinary besides the man appearing out of thin air? Basically, some people might say he fell from the bridge. Let's see. Do we see any kind of... Well, let's play that again. Let's slow it down. And again, look at this guy. He runs off. He's not even injured if he fell from the bridge. Let's see. The bridge is overhead. Let's see. I don't see anything. He didn't fall from the bridge. If we look closely, we're going to look at this again. Look, he's wearing a backpack as well. Is this some kind of a maybe power device to do this teleportation in broad daylight here? Take a look. He's sliding. Everybody comes to a sudden stop. He seems stunned. The driver that just hit him, or he didn't mean to hit him, is stunned as well. Okay, again, we're looking at this in real time. There is some water droplets on the windshield itself, so it does create a blur in the image, but it really does show, in this case, in midair. Boom, there he is. Again, stunned. What's up with the backpack? He runs off like, oh my god, I hope nobody saw me. Teleportation is the theoretical transfer of matter or energy from one point to another without transferring the physical space between them. It is a common subject in regards to these kind of films coming out right here around the world from Japan, but we're glad we got this on our Facebook. There are a lot of questions in regards to teleportations, and some of the more popular ones are, what is quantum teleportation? Basically, it's a process by which quantum information, the exact state of an atom or photon, can be transmitted exactly in principle from one location to another, with the leap of a classical communication and previously shared quantum entanglement between the sending and receiving location. Is it possible to travel through time? Well, in all time travel theories allowed by real science, there is no way a traveler can go back in time to before the time machine was built. They're pretty confident that time travel into the future is possible, but we would need to develop some very advanced technology to do it. I want to get your opinions and comments of what we're looking at in this video. We also have Brent Cousins here. We've been looking at this with a fine-tooth comb, slowing things down, enhancing it. Brent, what do you make of this? Is this a teleportation caught on this dash cam?
Blake, this is a good find to Third Phase, and it's worth checking out, and hopefully everybody out there has a suggestion on what might be happening here. At first thought, I thought he could be a man falling from the bridge, but that's quite a fall. He would have hurt himself badly. Maybe he was on the hood of the car, but that hood is very slanted. Looks like it's not enough room to really carry a person, and the way he reacts and falls there is... it looks like he's stunned, like he popped out of a place where he shouldn't have, and he's like stunned, let's get your ass out of there kind of moment. This is really good proof of teleportation, Blake.
Well, sure, absolutely. It definitely looks like we might have proof here. It is video, and it is, in my opinion, authentic. But, like you said, if the man fell from the bridge, there would be some kind of damage to the vehicle, and we see no damage, no dent, no the windshield didn't shatter. So you know, falling from a bridge that high would create impact damage to a vehicle, no problem. So I got a feeling this is going to make the rounds. Everybody share this video with your friends. If they don't believe in teleportation, take a look at this. The enhancements are giving it up, and we really see no deception, and this man seems like he appears out of nowhere. Now, take a look at this video that just came in. We have permission to roll with it. Take a look.
I seriously don't know what that is.
All right, let's zoom things up. Let's get a closer look of whatever this object is. Okay, the background story to this was we received this from Christopher, and basically Christopher says that his nephew, Jacob, captured this. He says it's an excellent video of what appears to be some sort of flying object. He uploaded it to YouTube, and basically this was shot in Griswold, Connecticut. Basically, they say the family and his wife and everybody in the area has been seeing UFOs for quite a while now. This particular incident was the first time they ever captured this kind of unusual shaped UFO. They say that it resembles some kind of insect-like UFO. While it does definitely look strange, we're getting a good look at it as best we can, zooming in. And this thing is stationary. It's moving in the sky, but nothing's moving around wobbly like if this was some kind of balloon. That's for sure. It seems that it is very consistent in its flight path. And at one moment in the video, the thing pretty much comes to a dead stop immediately. Take a look at this. You notice that it comes to a dead stop and then proceeds to move along behind the trees. There is some kind of scale here. We could estimate the size of this thing, and I would estimate it to be about maybe 10 to 15 feet in size. It definitely does resemble some kind of a insectoid kind of flying object, as people would say. Brent, what do you make of this?
Like, yeah, I noticed a little barb there at the end of it pointing down, and definitely this is a strange sighting. He also mentions that this was actually pursued by jets.
Military jets in hot pursuit of this strange aircraft, if you would call it a starcraft. I'm not exactly sure. It's a UFO, in my opinion. And this was shot by a 14-year-old boy. He doesn't know what the heck it was, but he sure was glad to have a chance to see it, and we appreciate you guys sharing this to us right here at Third Phase of Moon. Again, I want to get your comments below about what you just saw. These past two videos are quite astounding, if you ask me, and I really want to hear your thoughts. Everybody, have your cameras ready. Keep your eyes on the skies, and have a steady hand. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time. Thanks, Brent. By popular demand, we are pleased to announce the Third Phase of Moon album is finally featured on iTunes, with all your favorite songs and themes you hear on the top UFO channel on YouTube, Third Phase of Moon. Out of This World soundtracks composed by master artist Paul Barrett, with 12 remastered and extended cuts to enjoy. Download them now, exclusive on iTunes. Click the link in the description below. Now listen for yourself, heard by millions around the world, Paul Barrett's album, Third Phase of Moon.